Well, here we are for the fourth match of the 1948 World Cup, hosted by Switzerland. And it is two debutants taking center stage here in Zurich at the Lechzegrund. And I'll tell you what, this game on paper, you may think England are favored, but I'm telling you, Denmark have a dark horse team full of talent. It's about as even as you could get, as you can see by the graphs there on the screen. It's England, the home nation, finally participating in a World Cup. The England FA have finally realized the only way they're going to be able to crown world champions is if they participate in the World Cup. Maybe the world events of the time have caused England to rethink their position, to partner with FIFA. But they are in the World Cup, and they're taking on another debutant, Denmark, who quite simply have a dark horse, talented team full of players being scouted by the likes of Serie A and so forth. England are going to be in the dark navy blue, Denmark in the red and white. The England goalkeeper will be wearing, Frank Swift will be wearing the black kit. Denmark's own talented goalkeeper, Ejgil Olsen, will be wearing the yellow kit. The football we are using is the Adidas Etrusco Unico. And as mentioned, we are at the Lechzegrund. The team sheets are just getting prepared here, bear with us. Well, for England, they don't have much depth of experience on the bench. That's one of the knocks against England. Probably the most notable player on the bench is Tom Lawton, fantastic striker. England have opted to go with Tom Finney. And Stan Mortensen up front. So the England lineup is this: Frank Swift in goal, Carmichael, McCall, Phipps, and Neal are the defenders. In the midfield is Eric Lee, Will Mannion, Wilf Mannion, and then there he is. Stanley Matthews and Jackie Milburn are the flankers, and then Stan Mortensen and Tom Finney up front. For Denmark, it's the talented goalkeeper Igo Nielsen in goal. Edvin Hansen, Per Knudsen, Erling Sorensen, and Paul Peterson are the defenders. Axel Pilmark, talented midfielder. Knud Overgaard, Carl H. Price, and Carl A. Hansen are the midfielders. Carl H. Price and Carl H. Hansen are the star men. And then it's Knud Lundberg behind Jordan Leslie Sorensen. To round out the talented Denmark lineup. Notable players on the bench include Ivan Jensen and John Hansen, also Johannes Logar. We are ready. The match officials are ready to go. Here at the Letzigrund, it's the much anticipated England debut versus Denmark debut. Well, for England, it's going to be all about Stanley Matthews. And for Denmark, it's going to be all about Carl H. Price. They are the two star men, with many other stars on the field, it must be said. We are almost ready to go here at the Letzigrund. Match officials are checking the conditions. The audio looks good. The cameras are set. And England are making their World Cup debut along with Denmark. Jorgen Sorensen is in. He took a heavy touch, and Frank Swift does really well to go off his line and collect the football. Frank Swift, the Manchester City custodian. Jackie Milburn of Newcastle is Axel Pilmark. Erling Sorensen on the left. It's out for a throw. Denmark, Carl H. Hansen. From a tight angle. Frank Swift knew it was going over. And a yellow card for Eric Knight. And here's Stan Mortensen. Oh, he could not break through. But he crosses the header up and over the bar by Eric Lee, who just got the yellow card. Well, you've got the two dizzying wingers, Stan Matthews and Jackie Milburn for England. The two ages, Carl H. Hansen and Carl H. Price. And here's a corner kick. Overgaard will take it. He loops it up in the air. Flicked away. Denmark in the box and England clear. Pilmark. And Frank Swift is off his line. And he has a quick restart here. Mannion, Wilf Mannion, Mortensen, Stanley Matthews, Ronald Phillips. And Jorgen Leslie Sorensen is another talented player. Stan Mortensen. Ball goes out for a throw. First 10 minutes is high energy. Looks very even so far. Knud Overgaard to Erling Sorensen. Carl H. Hansen. Sorensen. Hansen. Clear. England a bit on the back foot right now. And here's Erling Sorensen to get in. And the big Knud Lundberg was offside. Lundberg, who stands 190 centimeters tall, is a nice hold-up player. Stanley Matthews, here he is. Down the line, he crosses. What a cross! And a good save by Nielsen. Tom Finney with the header, and Egil Nielsen tips it away. Stan Mortensen takes the corner, and England, oh, Stanley Matthews, the wizard of the dribble, puts it just wide for England. Here's big Knud Lundberg, who gets fouled, and a yellow card to Charles Neal. Absolutely. Jorgen Sorensen goes short. The shot is blocked. Well, it's England who have gone close. Axel Pilmark now, and he loses it. Pilmark. Down he goes, and England are really told right now to calm down here. Good switch by Sorensen. Here's Carl H. Price. Jorgen Sorensen now on the cross, looking for the header! Denmark have scored! It's Knud Lundberg! From Jorgen Leslie Sorensen, and Lundberg heads it on target, and Frank Swift could not get his hands on it. And it's Denmark who win the battle of the debut goals. Jorgen Leslie Sorensen cross from the left. And big Knud Lundberg, who's always going to cause problems with his head, gets his head on it, and Frank Swift just could not get his fingertips on it. And Denmark take the lead on 18 and a half minutes. It's 1-0 Denmark. It's getting chippy out there. Matthews Ronald Phillips. And Mortensen strayed beyond the line of God. Well, welcome to the World Cup, England. This is not the home nation tournament. This is the global tournament. And Pilmark loses the ball. Stanley Matthews has been impressive. But England trail. And a foul given. Stan Mortensen over the ball. Played it in, but nobody reacted. Nicole to Carmichael. There's Phillips. As England look to work the ball up the field. Phipps. Paul Peterson does well. England on the ball now. Up the field it goes. Flicked on, and Denmark are well positioned. And Paul Peterson clears the ball up the field. Eric Lee recovers. Wolf Mannion, he's a wonderful attacking midfielder, plays the ball in. What a tackle! Good defense by Denmark. But here's Jackie Milburn now. Down the wing goes Milburn, and he loses the football. Overguard to Pilmark. Pilmark to Sorensen. Carl H. Hansen crosses, and the header is miles off target as we approach the half-hour mark. It's 1-0 Denmark. England are down. Ball given away. Jackie Milburn now. Oh, ball given away again. Jorgen Leslie Sorensen, who has the assist. Denmark are putting some good passages of play together. Pilmark. Well, he couldn't split the defenders, and it has to be cleared for a throw. Pilmark now. Another throw-in on 35 minutes. England, they concede the corner needlessly. Overguard will take it. Oh, and Knud Lundberg! He's really making a name for himself. He nearly makes it 2-0. It's just over the bar. Knud Lundberg again goes forward. Here's Carl H. Price, the shot! And Frank Swift with the save. Jorgen Leslie Sorensen. One-time effort. Swift tips it away. And Overguard takes the corner. And England clear. And here's Jackie Milburn to Mortensen. And Per Knudsen does well. Denmark are in control right now. Are England overconfident? Tom Finney now to Mortensen. Oh, they could not connect, but here's Eric Lee. Eric Lee. Phipps to Milburn. Milburn on the shot. And it's a corner to England. Mortensen will take. And Denmark clear. Offside with Sorensen. Nicole will dump it. And given away. England have struggled to get notable chances. Of note was probably Tom Finney's header, well saved by Egil Knudsen. Is there another chance for either team before halftime? Tom Finney to the channel. Mannion. Wolf Mannion gives the ball away. We haven't seen much from the classy midfielder Mannion. Denmark's defense has been superb so far. Shot for England, good save! Stanley Matthews! No, it was Mortensen. He was in. Stan Mortensen went to the far post, and Egil Olsen with a big save. Egil Olsen tipped it away. That is superb football. And England are denied a tying goal in stoppage time. Can they faction another chance? Here they come again. Eric Lee, Milburn, Matthews. Final roll, the die for England. Milburn on the cross! Over the bar! And Denmark take the lead at halftime, 1-0. Well, it was a high-octane first half. As we cycle through the chances, Stanley Matthews nearly gave England the lead there. Mortensen on the corner, Stanley Matthews traps it. Could not put it on target, and then Jorgen Sorensen crossing to Knud Lundberg, putting it past Frank Swift. Knud Lundberg over the bar again. And then the moment, Stan Mortensen denied by wonderful goalkeeping by Egil Nilsen. England had 6 chances and 48% possession. Denmark had 5 chances and 52% possession. It's been even, but the big head of Knud Lundberg has been the difference. We go to the second half. No changes. And what's been a physical, exciting encounter. England's World Cup debut not going to plan so far. Finney. Oh, gave it away. Eric Lee now. Jackie Milburn. Neil. Milburn. Fouled. Oh, nothing given. Referee waves play on. That's shocking based on how the first half was called. And here come Carl H. Price. Denmark lost the ball. But they've won it back. Nope. There's Milburn. Finney. Mannion lost it. Loth Mannion just unable to get wrestled free in that Denmark midfield. Erling Sorensen now on the cross. Looking for a head, but England player. And here's Matthews up to Mortensen to Finney. And Egil Nilsen sweeps up the danger, but back from England. Well, they were coming. Knud Lundberg couldn't get by the defender. And the foul given. And Viggo Jensen will come in for Carl H. Price. So the first notable change, Mannion, Matthews, Ronald Phipps. Phipps wins the corner, chance for England, Mortensen to take. Over the board, Jackie Milburn. Good effort from the Newcastle winger. Matthews now. He lost it. Denmark will have a throw on 59 minutes. Axel Pilmark give it away. Denmark recover. Overgaard up to Sorensen. No, it's won by Lee. Eric Lee to Matthews. Matthews up to Mortensen. Mortensen evades 2 defenders. Here's Ronald Phipps now. Long throw. Eric Lee. Mannion. Chance for England! Oh! Stan Mortensen on the turn at the top of the box with a blistering daisy cutter. And Egil Olsen down like a cat, pouncing on a toy, denies Stan Mortensen yet again. And England cannot get by Egil Olsen today so far. Edvin Hansen up to Overgaard. Overgaard to Lundberg. Milburn. England have 23 and a half minutes to figure this out, or their World Cup debut does not go to plan. Neil. Finney. Tackle. Ornhold comes in. Denmark are everywhere on defense. Oh, and they nearly put themselves in danger. Crossed in. And Egil Olsen does well. Denmark up to R.H. Hansen. And there's Matthews. Oh, wasteful by Matthews. Oh, and then a foul. And a yellow card to Dion Ornvold. That was a sick-looking challenge. But Matthews continues. Header! Egil Olsen had to be prepared. 18.5 minutes remain. We're getting to crunch time now. Time is running out for England. Jackie Milburn. And Dennis Kelleher will come in for McCall. Finney. England can't get it off the sideline right now. Tom Finney. Mannion. Stanley Matthews, the shot! I thought for a second Stanley Matthews was going to have a go. He passed it off instead. And the shot was right at Egil Olsen. It's a good day for the Dane goalkeeper. England cannot get by him right now. Oh, Knud Lundberg, great defense by Carmichael. Mark up to Jensen. 14 minutes remain. Here's Stanley Matthews with room ahead. Stanley Matthews decides to give it to Phipps. It's a throw. Mortensen on the ball, crosses it in. The head is flicked on by Tom Finney. It just could not drop in the net. 13 minutes remain. It's 1-0 Denmark. England are attacking, but they have been wasteful in front of goal. Denmark are trying to ride this out. The Knud Lundberg header is the only difference so far. Wolf Mannion to Milburn. Milburn, no foul given. And Denmark get out of a jam. And Mannion wins it back, and then Viggo Jensen steals it. Viggo Jensen now down the left, and he wins the corner. A missed who came in, Kohlberg to take the corner. Not a good corner, and England clear. And here we go, 8 minutes remain. England have got to get the ball forward. Mannion launches it. Denmark building a wall back there. And Carl H. Hansen now down the right side. Eric Lee recovers well, and he goes across the goal. That was brave by Eric Lee. Oh, it's all coming down quickly for England. The shot from Kelleher. Dennis Kelleher, the big man, had a go, and there's Jack Haynes who comes in for Mannion. 5 minutes remain. John Boyd to Jack Haynes. Haynes. Oh! Two nasty challenges, and Carl H. Hansen gets the yellow. And it's going to be Stan Mortensen, and he puts it over the bar, Stan Mortensen. And it's just not looking like it's going to be England's day. Is there a goal for England in the last 3 minutes? Denmark trying to hold on. John Boyd now goes forward. Carmichael. Neal. Lee. Lost it. Lundberg loses it. England have got to get the ball in. Matthews. Oh, what a tackle! Knud Lundberg trying to run it out. Denmark thinks they have it. England are scrambling. It's over! And in their World Cup debut, England lay an egg. And Denmark did just enough to win the battle of the debutantes. The home nations tournament, this is not for England. They have gotten the wake-up call they rudely needed. Their first ever World Cup game ends in defeat. And despite dominating by chances scored, They could not retain the football and create enough quality chances. It was 12 chances for England, 5 for Denmark. And all it took was a nude Lundberg header. And Denmark come away from the Lettergrund with 3 points. And Axel Pilmark was rated as your man of the match. The midfield pivot player. Chosen by the statisticians as the man of the match. Widely rumored to be coveted by Bologna in Italy, Axel Pilmark wins the Man of the Match award. Well, talk about a disappointing debut for England with Stanley Matthews, Tom Finney, Wilf Mannion, and Stan Mortensen and the like. They were shut out by the talented Egil Nielsen. And here you can see in Group A, Spain have 3 points, Italy and India have 1, Switzerland, the hosts, with 0. And in Group B, England and Turkey have rough starts to their World Cup journeys. Uruguay and Denmark each with 3 points. Well, next time we will have for you Sweden versus South Korea. It's that Swedish team, 2-time World Cup runners-up. The last 2 World Cup runners-up will be hoping to take the next step, and they have a squad that can very well do it. For now, we bid you farewell. For all the England fans, they have disappointed in their first ever World Cup game. For all the Danish fans, have a pastry. It's Danish delight. We'll see you next time for Sweden versus South Korea.